guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, my name is Eva and I do mostly hair tutorials on this channel. And today I'm going to be reviewing a curling iron that I got from Vodana. I want to give a huge shout out to Vodana for sending me this curling iron for review. I'm super excited to use it and yeah, let's just get started. So this is the actual curling iron. This is what it looks like. It is this pretty pastel pink color. This iron does come in a bunch of different pastel colors like purple and even like a rainbow color. It does also have this little swivel on the cord, so it makes it easier when you are going around your hair and curling it. And it does have different temperature settings. I believe this is in Celsius, between 100 and 200 degrees. The barrel is also coated with ceramic to prevent heat damage, which is super important. And the size of this particular barrel that I will be using is 1.42 inches, which is 36 millimeters. The biggest size curling iron that I have ever used is 32 millimeters, so this one is gigantic. And it is supposed to create these super big waves, which I'm really excited to try. And this is not even their biggest size. I think that the biggest one is 40 millimeters, which is crazy. This iron is available in so many different colors and I will link everything below down in the description box. So thank you again, Vodana, for sending this to me for reviewing, and let's just get started. So I'm going to turn it on and turn it up to about 160 degrees. And while I wait for it to heat up, I'm also going to be using this hairbrush from Vodana that has this little soft black padding on it, and I'm just going to brush my hair to make sure that it's nice and tangle free. I feel like hair is a lot easier to curl if it's a little bit dirty, if it's maybe like a couple days old, but if your hair is brand new, freshly washed, just add a little bit of texture spray and it will help the curl hold a bit longer. So I did divide my hair into two sections, and I'm just going to keep this one out of the way on this side, and I'm going to start curling with this side, and I'm going to start from the back. I do have some waves for my hair because I slept in a braid, but that's just going to even add more texture. And I typically start my curls from the very back and move my way to the front. One thing that I found super helpful when curling my hair is to take super itty bitty small sections. It will help the heat evenly distribute around your hair a little bit more so that your hair is curled perfectly. So I'm going to be curling this entire side away from my face. Sometimes I like to alternate the direction of the curl, but with this particular one, I'm just gonna curl all in one direction. So as I kind of move down, I'm going to release the top part and just continue curling the ends. And I'm gonna leave this end out because I don't want that to be too curled. So first impression, I really love how the curl looks. It's very bouncy and it is just bigger than the curls that I would normally get with a smaller barrel. So really loving it so far. Again, I'm taking a very, very small section and I'm just clamping my hair down and just twisting it. And I'm not keeping it on for very long, maybe just 5 seconds, and just keep going. And as I curl, I'm not really going to pull this because if I do, I feel like it's going to straighten the curl, and I'm not really going for that look today. I think I would call that more of like a little beachy curl. So here is the second curl. I'm just gonna let it set before I brush them out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the side of my hair, and I'm just gonna fast forward it. gonna kind of just let it set and cool, and I'm just gonna work on the other side. But first impression of this iron, I love how the curls look even without brushing them out. They look super pretty, super dimensional, and just really big and voluminous. So I'm really excited to just finish up and comb my hair out to just see how my hair looks when it's done. So I am all done curling my hair, and normally when I finish one side and then I move on to the other, I have to go back to the front pieces of the first side to kind of retouch up any curls, but I feel like they held up really well. If your hair is kind of harder to curl and you just find that it just does not hold curls, I would definitely suggest using some type of texture spray. I personally do not like to use hairspray or anything like that. I think texture spray is just enough, or just have a couple days old hair and just use some dry shampoo in your roots. But also it is really important to use the right tools. So there are some curling irons that will just not work on my hair no matter what I do. This is one of them that does work really well, and actually probably the best that I have ever seen, especially for the front pieces that for me just never stay curled. So this is what it looks like curled, and I'm just gonna kind of brush it out to loosen everything up. I don't even want to brush it out really because I loved how the curls look now, but I'm going to just so that it looks a little bit more wavier. So this is what the final curls look like. So they look just super effortless and just super natural, super wavy. And I think a lot of that has to do with the size of the barrel. I think the bigger the barrel, bigger the waves are. So you're not getting these tight curls, which is also super cute, but if you're not going for that look, then definitely get this size barrel, or even bigger if you would like to. But the curls just look so effortless and so natural. So yeah, this is how they look. Absolutely loving them, and I really love this curling iron. If you guys are in need for a great curling iron that is inexpensive, definitely check it out. I do have the link down in the description box. Highly recommend it, absolutely love it. And I'm gonna kind of see how these curls hold up for the next few days. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.